Hi guys, how's it going? It is your boy Brad SK22 and welcome back for part 2 of WWE WrestleMania predictions. As we have in the first part, we've got the amazing The Harvey Paxton Show here with us. Say hi, Harvey.
Yo, yo, yo.
If you haven't checked out the first video, go check it out because that is night 1 of WrestleMania, which is the 10th. The Saturday of the 10th of April, which is next weekend. So this video is our predictions on Sunday night. And there's a lot more matches on Sunday night than there is on the Saturday. So we thought we'd start a fresh video so it's not too long for you guys, so you can watch it and enjoy it as well, as long with us as well. And also in this video, like it was in the last, if you want to go subscribe and like any of the Harvey Paxton Show videos or his channel, the link will be down in the description. So go show my boy some love, shout out, subscribe to him and show him some love there. But we are back in.
Subscribe to Brad SK22 as well.
Hey, my boy. But here we have it, guys. This is night 2. So Sunday, April the 11th. So guys, the first match that we have in the second night of the amazing WrestleMania that there is once every year. We've got the Universal Championships with Roman Reigns, Edge and Daniel Bryan. So Edge waited to pick his opportunity following Royal Rumble win, playing head games with the champs across NXT, Raw and SmackDown. Those games bothered no one more than Reigns, and Reigns always believed that Edge was going to be his next target anyway. Because when Edge won the Royal Rumble, even Paul Heyman said that Edge would pick Roman Reigns. At the Elimination Chamber, Edge finally made his move, putting Reigns down with a spear while the champion celebrated his victory over Daniel Bryan. So at the Elimination Chamber, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan had a match. And as Reigns won that match and was cheering, Edge speared him. And that led to a championship match minutes prior to at the end. So after the spear came to WrestleMania sign point, the challenge was official. Bryan didn't go away, however, getting another shot at Reigns at Fastlane. So at Fastlane, which is the next month after the Elimination Chamber, Bryan got another opportunity at Reigns. And Bryan made Reigns tap out during the match, which featured Edge as a special referee. But the referee had been knocked out, so Edge had been knocked out, and an enraged Edge attacked Bryan and Reigns with a steel chair right to the backs of both of these wrestlers, allowing Reigns to score and pin and retain the title against Bryan. Bryan was able to successfully position for one more shot for the belt being inserted into the Royal Rumble main event. So Harvey, the first question I want to ask you, if Daniel Bryan wasn't in this match, who would you think would win? Roman Reigns or Edge?
Edge.
Completely Edge.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Daniel Bryan being entered into the match?
I think this is going to be an amazing match. It's the match I'm looking forward to the most. I love all of those three guys. Roman Reigns is doing the best work of his career right now. The fact that Edge came back after being in retirement for 9 years,
yeah.
Nobody ever thought that was going to happen. And Daniel Bryan's just always been on top of his game.
Yeah, so out of these three, who do you think's going to win?
This is going to be a hard one, but I definitely think it's at the time now where Roman's going to lose his title. I honestly think that Edge might win it.
Yeah, I was more persuasive to Edge, but the reason why I think one way Roman Reigns can win is if Paul Heyman gets involved or his Uso brother gets involved.
Yeah, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso, if Jey Uso gets involved and super kicks Daniel Bryan, then it's just Roman Reigns and Edge. Because Edge will probably take out Jey Uso anyway. And then if it's just between them two, I think, one, if Roman Reigns goes for the Superman punch, he can get more power behind that, but Edge has got more power over the spear.
Yeah.
So I think either way, between Roman Reigns and Edge, I think it could have gone either way, but I was more devoted for Edge to win it because he's, like you said, he was retired for 9 years and he came back. But now Daniel Bryan's been added into the match. It's kind of stirred some stuff up, and I know Daniel Bryan's had chance after chance. Roman Reigns is going to be fuming as hell because he's been taking him down, beating him, and even though Roman Reigns tapped, that one included because Edge then got angry and then cheered both of them around the back.
Yeah.
So I think either way, Edge has got more. Roman Reigns has got more to lose, obviously, because of the title. Daniel Bryan's will not give up, so even if he loses, I've got a feeling he's still going to go after Reigns.
And Daniel Bryan's won the title at WrestleMania before. And
that's true, yeah. And I think if Edge wins it, it's going to be like a WrestleMania moment that no one think that anyone had thought would happen. With Edge coming back at the Royal Rumble, winning his chance, and then camping out is who he wants to be for his next challenge, and he wanted the biggest and the best, and he chose Roman, and then Daniel Bryan got added. I think that's pissed Edge off even more, and I think that's just going to take it out completely, and Edge is going to win it.
Yeah, because Edge won his opportunity fair and square. He won the Rumble.
Yeah. And he's pissed off at Bryan. Yeah. And in the match where it was Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns at Fastlane, Daniel Bryan was the one to knock him out at first. Yeah. So he's going to have a bit more anger, I think, at Bryan than he is Roman Reigns at this stage. Because I know also on SmackDown, Daniel Bryan went after Edge while he was sitting at the chair next to the announcers. And Daniel Bryan got out of the ring and literally went to knee him in his face. And Edge looked fuming. And he went after him. And I didn't see what happened after that. But I think Edge has got more anger against Daniel Bryan at the minute than he has Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I definitely think Edge has got...
Yeah, so do I. I put my money on it.
Yep.
So, we've got the Raw Women's Championship. We've got Asuka and we've got Rhea Ripley from NXT. So, Ripley made her debut on Raw and she went out of her way to make it a memorable one to remember. After Asuka had defended her a non-title match against Royce, the former NXT Women's Champion, she wanted to make an impact. So Riley challenged Asuka. Riley challenged Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship title at WrestleMania, and Asuka, she was quick to accept. Asuka, she really wants to be the best that she can be, and if that means fighting anyone from NXT, Raw or SmackDown, she's going to go for it. So,
yeah,
who do you think will win this match?
I honestly think Rhea Ripley needs to win, because for context, Rhea Ripley and Charlotte had a match at last year's WrestleMania for the NXT Championship.
Yeah.
And that was Rhea Ripley's first match. And she should have won there, but she got robbed because Charlotte won the title. And then she took it down to NXT and did nothing with it.
Yeah.
And then I think Charlotte was originally meant to be in this match, this new one that we're gonna have now, but she got COVID.
All right. I
So
didn't know that.
I think they took her out, and now it's gonna be Rhea Ripley versus Oscar. And now I think that Rhea Ripley's gonna get a moment in front of the fans.
I think that's what WWE are wanting her to do. Like, she's coming, like you said, she was chasing this title from Charlotte, and then she didn't get the title, and then somehow she has been accepted into WWE, where they all want to be at some point for WrestleMania, and she's finally got an opportunity. I think just like that, because I don't think she's fought anyone in WWE yet, so she's got a challenge from Asuka at WrestleMania pretty easy. And I think that they wouldn't have done that if it wasn't going to go Ripley's way.
Yeah.
So I do think Ripley's going to win it, but and have like this moment that she's wanted to have when she versed Charlotte and missed. But I think it's going to be a fight that she's going to be remember as well, because Asuka's
be a really good match. I'm gonna say Rhea Ripley for this one.
Yeah, same here. But I think Oscar's gonna give her the fight of her life.
Yeah.
So that should be.
Nobody's ready.
Well, that's true. That's true. We will have to wait and see for Sunday, April 11th for that match. And the one that I'm excited for, and the reason why I'm excited for it, is because of the Fiend. The one, the only Bray Wyatt. Let him in.
Yeah, he returned at Fastlane on Bret.
Oh, did you see his outfit on Fastlane?
Yeah, it looked crazy.
It looked mental, like they actually burnt his suit, and the melting bit of it, they just, like, froze, and it kind of stayed there. It looked sick. So, I'll read this.
For anyone watching that needs context, Randy Orton and The Fiend had a match end of last year at TLC. It was an Inferno match, and Randy Orton set The Fiend on fire.
There was that, and then at Fastlane, which was the last pay-per-view they did, Fastlane, The Fiend came back to life, and he came alive once again. It was Randy Orton versus Alexa Bliss, and she was playing tricks with him, shooting fire at him like she didn't care. She nearly dropped studio lights on him, and at the end, where we didn't think it could get to the point, The Fiend turned up from under the ring and grabbed Randy Orton's foot. And The Fiend struck again, landing a match being made on the official two-night WrestleMania. It's not clear if this will be a normal match or return to the cinematics like he did with John Cena and go through like the whole background like he did there, but it will be one of the matches since Bray Wyatt has been back. And I think
it'll be an interesting one.
Yeah, I think the time that the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, has been away, I think he's had time to actually think about what new moves, if he's learnt any or anything like that, or if he's improved any of his moves, like the Sister Abigail. Even though
still got that because he did it at Fastlane.
Yeah, even though that move is OP as it is already, I'm excited to see what the Fiend will bring to the table, and also I'm excited to see if Alexa Bliss will be by his side.
Yeah, her character work has been excellent, to be honest.
Oh yeah, her character has been creepy, she's been outstanding. The time, I don't know if you saw it, pal, but the time where on SmackDown she were in one of the devil worship the circle, and she had the devil box. Have you seen, yeah. That on...
I was thinking of the time when Randy Orton and Edge had a match on Raw, and Edge speared Randy Orton, and then Alexa Bliss appeared on like the ring post, and she made Randy Orton like cough up that black goo.
She's been making him do that for a very long time. I wondered where that started, because it's like ever since he put the Fiend on fire, he's been choking on black blood. So I don't know if we'll see more of that in this match, or if it'll just be a normal match like they've said.
I bet they'll like have some like special effects in it or something.
Cinematics. I think they will have some bits of it in there, but that is one of the matches I am really looking forward to. I would say that my decision for this would be the Fiend Bray Wyatt. What about you?
I agree with you there as well.
But I don't think they would have brought him back just before WrestleMania if it wasn't going to be a big match.
Yeah, they wouldn't bring him back just for him to lose.
That is it. So I am looking forward to that match. So the next one is the Intercontinental Championship with Big E versus Apollo Crews. So Big E and Crews have had an extended rivalry that saw Crews turn heel and attack Big E in the ring step when he failed several times to win the title. Big E refused to continue granting him opportunities and chances to go after the title when Big E won at Fastlane. But Crews beat him down once again after the match after Big E was doing his victory, leading yet to another showdown on the biggest stage possible. What are your feelings on this? Because like we've said before in the previous episode, the previous video, that when someone keeps going at you and they keep giving you chances after chances and your chances, what do you think about Big E giving Apollo Crews chances after chances after chances?
I reckon that I think Apollo Crews is going to win this one because, like you said, Big E's giving him a load of chances, and eventually when you give someone enough chances, they're probably going to win at some point.
Yeah, with it being like loads and loads of matches that they've had between each other, like they've had an extended rivalry, so they've been going for a very long, like a fair bit of time, where normally it's like 3 matches and the rivalry kind of fades out a bit then. But with Apollo Crews and Big E, it's like been non-stop. They've been attacking each other backstage. When one person has a match, one runs out and attacks them. So it's been a bit mental. I think, even though Apollo Crews has had chance after chance after chance to beat Big E, I still think Big E's going to win it.
Yeah, I'm going to say Apollo Crews only because I don't think he's won a title before. I think he's had the United States Championship. But I just think it'll be good to see him with another title.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see. Like, it's going to take both of them to places where they don't want to go. It's going to take them both to dig down deep to beat the other person. So it's just going to be down to who can dig deeper and fight for the championship, to me, really.
And also, the match at Fastlane was only about 5 minutes. So we didn't really get much of a match there, so
No.
we need more time.
Yeah, I think this is going to be like a good 10-15 minute match, I think.
Yeah.
Around that time anyway. I don't think it's going to be any longer than that, in my opinion.
No.
But then we have the one and only Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn fight. So, with this one, Harvey, if you want to explain what's been going on with the YouTuber Logan Paul.
So Sami Zayn believes that there's this conspiracy against him in WWE, and somehow over Twitter he managed to get hold of Logan Paul and say to him, "Oh, there's a conspiracy against me. Blah blah blah. Check out this footage I've sent you." Logan Paul checked out the footage and said, "I agree with you." And then this past SmackDown just gone at the time of us filming this, Logan Paul actually appeared on SmackDown alongside Sami Zayn, and Sami Zayn showed off the trailer for his documentary. And Logan Paul said he's going to be like a part of WrestleMania in some way in this match. So I'm just excited to see what he's going to do.
The thing I'm looking forward to is if Logan actually gets involved with it. Like, I know when SmackDown came down and Logan Paul appeared on SmackDown with Sami Zayn as his guest, Kevin Owens came on and actually took down Sami Zayn in front of Logan. And
Yeah,
Sami,
Logan Paul's like, whoa.
yeah, exactly. And Kevin Owens goes, I will keep coming after you if you keep doing this. Like, if you keep doing this, I am going to keep coming after you. And coming after you and taking you down and beating you up till you get it in your head. So, I think either one way Kevin Owens could win, because he could have like the muscle between Sami Zayn and he could take him out really easily. But I think in a way Sami Zayn could possibly win it is if Logan's there in his corner and Logan distracts Kevin Owens, stands up on the ropes of the ring and actually distracts him while Sami Zayn Helluva kicks him or something like that. I think as soon as that happens, Sami Zayn's in for a winning fight.
Yeah, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have like amazing chemistry anyway, because they've had like such a history behind them, and they've had like amazing matches in the past. So I think this match is gonna bang either way.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna say prediction, I would say Kevin Owens is gonna win this. I don't think Sami Zayn will. What do you think?
I'm gonna agree with you there, just because I like Kevin.
Yeah, our votes is on Kevin's. Let us know if you're a WWE fan. Let us know your thoughts and who do you think you think will win next Saturday and Sunday on WrestleMania. Comment down below. We'll read all of them. We'll like and reply to you. So, we've got the United States Championship. Riddle versus Sheamus. So, with Sheamus out of the WWE title picture, but on a great run, WWE needed to find a spot for him to land on Raw. Sheamus attacked Riddle with Riddle's own scooter, seemingly setting both men up with a program for WrestleMania after Riddle seemed to put his issue with Mustafa Ali and the Retribution behind him. Sheamus attacked.
Retribution were crap.
Oh, I know. Did you see them split up on SmackDown? Like going at each other?
Oh, that was dreadful.
Oh, I know. Sheamus attacked again, and next week before beating Riddle in singles action to set up for WrestleMania Showdown. So, hands down, from what you've seen from Sheamus and what you've seen from Riddle with Mustafa Ali and the rest of Retribution, who do you think's going to win this match?
I think this one's going to be another hard decision. I think it's like fair game, because Drew McIntyre and Sheamus had some good matches in the past. I think they had one at Fastlane, and obviously Matt Riddle's really good, because he used to do like UFC fighting and stuff before he came to WWE. So I think this is like an even match here.
Yeah, like I think somehow Sheamus is gonna win it. Like with Riddle actually beating Mustafa Ali and the Rebellion and everything like that. I think now Sheamus has come back and they've found him a way to get on Raw to face Riddle, and this rivalry going on for a very, very little bit of time. I think Sheamus is going to win it.
Yeah, although I would like Riddle to keep his title for a bit.
Yeah, I think he ain't had a title yet, has he, since he joined?
The United States title is his first one.
Right, so this will be the first one that he could keep if he wins this match. Well, that'd be good to see if he actually keeps it then. I thought he won before. I wasn't sure if he had or not. But we have
the same match Riddle for this one.
Yeah, so I think Sheamus, you think Riddle.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see who wins on the night, which is Sunday the 11th. All I can say is that I'm looking forward to this weekend. Harvey, are you looking forward to this upcoming weekend?
Yeah, it should be a good show.
And if you're getting ready to enjoy WrestleMania, like, subscribe, comment down below what you think. Who do you think will win in these matches? We will look and like and reply to all your comments. But thank you, Harvey Paxton, for joining me in this prediction episode for WrestleMania.
Pleasure, man. Thank you very much.
And guys, like I said at the beginning, if you want to go check out the Harvey Paxton Show, the link will be in the description. All you have to do is click the link, go subscribe, go like his videos, and show your appreciation. And it has been your boy, Brad SK22. I hope you've enjoyed. I can't wait for WrestleMania. So until the next video, guys, stay well, stay safe. Thank you, Harvey. Until the next video, guys, peace.
Peace.